Hello everyone, and welcome to Pokemon Conquest, aka Nobunaga's Ambition. But that sounded too weird, so they made it Pokemon Conquest. Makes me feel bad for the Nobunaga series, but who cares? It's more about the Pokemon, right? Whatever. So at the beginning you can pick your character, and I picked a girl. We got a different, head thing going on. I'm gonna go straight and name her Annie, because who cares? And yeah, it's right, I know my own name. So here we go with the intro video, except the audio was sounding sort of weird, so I decided to just skip. I mean, you can just look up the intro video if you want to see it. Here we go. The Kingdom of Aurora. Oh, look how nice it is. I have a little head thing that looks exactly like the logo. Question mark girl is like, And then she's like, ah. And then this short midget is like, Aurora. Is that an Eevee? Oh, that's a Pokemon you don't usually see. Who are these people? They're question marks to me. Maybe we'll get to find out. Okay, so this flag is coming up in my castle, and I am surprised. And oh, it's Mr. Kuroku. He's like, you're Annie, Aurora's new warlord. And I'm like, oh yeah, we're from Ignis. We're here to challenge you to a battle. I'm like, get out of my castle. So far I haven't really said anything. Hopefully my character becomes sassy real soon. Here we go. Okay, let's take off, Tepig. Yeah, you do that. Okay, they're in the rice fields, making a mess. I'll defend this kingdom to the very end! Alright, so my girl is spunky, and she has an Eevee, which is cool. So, turns left, 20 turns. That is more than enough time. I need like 3 turns. So, this game, as you can see, is one of those strategy thingamabobbers. So it looks like Fire Emblem, or it looks like, all those games. So you move your Pokemon, you beat the enemy, terrain does stuff, attacks do stuff, and all of a sudden, Jigglypuff woman is up being like, oh, I'll be your ally, now it's your turn, Lady Annie, and I'm like, whoa, okay, back off with the lady, so I'm like, yosh, ikuzai, and then we got let's go up in here, and we move our Eevee where they tell us to. So far, not that much free will in this game. Yeah, so they don't believe in me. But I'm recklessly going to, well, this lady is moving it on her own, and she is double slapping on her own, which is nice. Kills the Bidoof right away. The Bidoof man, Nagayasu, is going back to his castle. And okay, so I gotta move my own Eevee. I forget to select it. And yeah, move up to the enemy, hit attack. It's basically what you do. Not much more than that. I decided to keep the other screen because the other screen has some cool details, and you never know when something's gonna pop up on the other screen. It always looks cool. So, yeah, we got quick attack. Oh, dang, Aurora Castle will never fall to you. You're strong. I'm like, yeah. So, we got, okay, your Link. Victory. So, after you win, your Link percentage goes up, which I assume is like power level to your Pokemon. See, I don't know all the details of this game. I just started playing it like right now. So this isn't like oh, I'm gonna tell you the best way to win. It's best if you move to that square. Like, cause I don't know. I've never played this, but I just thought it'd be really fun to play. And I'm trying to sound calm this episode because I want to like throw off any first time people. I don't know why I'm trying. Okay. Okay. You wanna join my army? Alright, Oichi. No. But unlike Pokemon games, I think the choices matter in this. Like, I don't know, I haven't seen anyone hit no, so I decided to hit yes. And oh, the flames of conflict have reached Aurora. I'm like, oh no. So it's the Ransei region. Tell us more. So it's an area inhabited by warriors who are privileged and can talk wordlessly with Pokemon. In Ransei, there is a tale of yore, passed down from generation to generation. If a warlord can capture like all the kingdoms, there's this really cool Pokemon. So all the warlords want to take over everything and be really cool and get that legendary Pokemon. As a result, Munchlaxes and Krolgunks and Panseers fight. Did I just get all those right? I don't know. So here we go. Okay, Jigglypuff and I are gonna have to be much stronger. So let's take a look around our own kingdom, because we sure as heck aren't gonna be attacked in our own kingdom, I guess. So we're just gonna go pop around on the save button, look at the menu options, because menu options, pretty cool. Like, you haven't seen them. So I guess this game came out today. So here we go, we got it saved, and we got the settings, and I'm gonna set everything to fast, because if it's not fast, it is normal, and by no means is this game gonna be normal. So hurry up, go, confirm. So we got a gallery. In the gallery, you can look at your warriors and Pokemon that are aligned with you or that you've met in battle, but you won't get all the details if you like have just seen them. You gotta get them. So we got 3 abilities that, you know, occur when certain conditions are met, and we got our 1 attack. Do we get more attacks? I don't know. So double slap, it's pretty lame. Our attacks only hit like 1 square. They got no range. See, I can't tell anything about Bidoof. But we got Warrior, I got Oichi, and I got me. And oh, her specialty is Dragon too? That's cool. And look at her emotions. And okay, we got Perfect Link, and I'm not quite sure what that does, but cute. Okay, yeah, look at my face. So we got some charisma too. That's neat. So your warriors got the stats, and I got the stats. And I'm really curious to see like the story of this game, because if you could actually say no to that girl, like what goes on? I don't know if you can. So we're gonna go back to our town because we can't go invade the other town yet. So Lady Annie, there's a move, you're in my way. Okay, who are you? And she's all like, I'm sorry. And there's a farm, and there are probably wild Pokemon on the farm. I'm like, yeah, farm animals, but no, we can see to the side that there's a Bidoof and a Starly there. And who cares? Let's go fight them. And we got money too. We got $1200, and we have to pick all our warriors to go. That's fine. So let's go. And here we are on the lovely farm. I'll show you what I'm made of. So my character is too spunky. We are just fighting stupid things on a farm. You do not have to show them what you're made of. So the girl's like, well, basically you control our Pokemon now, because it is just we got past that tutorial part. So basically you get to control all your allies' Pokemon and stuff like that. And I cannot reach, so I'm just moving to the extent of where I can go. If I cared about this fight, I would not be so reckless, because I know they're gonna get the first attack on me if I just, you know, go running up to them. But it doesn't matter. And okay, this Starly is like, hey, and then this, oh, isn't that cool how like the perspective changed, and it was like, oh yeah, so you can see around the thing. And she's like, oh, abilities activate randomly. You can see their abilities, but heck if you know when they're gonna activate. But Eevee has this really cool one called Celebrate, which if it beats a Pokemon in battle, it can move again and even attack again. So that makes it pretty decent. Jigglypuff puts things around it to sleep. I'm not sure like what condition that is, like if you're surrounded by 2 or more Pokemon or something, I'm not sure. So I don't quite know all the details of that, but I'm going to sneak up on this Bidoof and finish it off with Quick Attack, because Quick Attack is pretty cool. And I know your attacks get stronger, like as your Link goes up, like they level up, sorta. So here we go, victory. We're out of here. Getting the Link. Okay, so our power level went up on one of them. Here we are. Eevee and Jigglypuff are looking a bit stronger, right? Yeah, okay. The bond is called the Link. The more time they spend together, the Link goes up, and Pokemon get more powerful. La-di-do. Okay. Which makes me wonder, like, if a person can have more than 1 Pokemon with them. Just a guess. I mean, maybe, like, you know, trade them out, Link changes between them. So once a month, like, the days go by, like, time progresses in this, like, woo. So after you finish using up all your warriors and having all your fights, then a month goes by and you can do more fights. So Hideyoshi's army is, he is not too pleased. He is Chimchar-Man, and he is going to take over our place. Well, it seems for now he's just gonna stay still, and his things aren't leveling up, so we're gonna do more personal training. Basically, that's all I do is like the personal training in our own lovely kingdom of Aurora. Okay, save. Go! Isn't this save screen really cute? Okay, anyway, ooh, look at our strength. Is that 140? I can't quite read it because the preview screen I'm looking at is really bad. Okay, so, we don't even need to look at our gallery. We know everything about everything. That's why I think this game isn't gonna be too hard. Like, if you know the type-ups, whatever, the type matchups of a Pokemon, like, oh, maybe if the Wooper stands in the water, the attacks will be stronger. I don't know. Like, I'm just pulling this knowledge off of other games I've played, and so far it seems pretty similar. Well, alright, you can take a quick peek at the people, but you can't go get them yet because we're still in the baby stages. So, we're gonna re-enter our own kingdom, then poof, out of nowhere, what is this? Oichi is like, hey look, Lady Annie, stop calling me Lady Annie. And, we can probably do some training because it looks like a training kind of place. And I'm like, true, it does. So, we go in there, let's go. I don't really say much, I just go, let's go, I'll show you my power, yeah. So here we are, show you what I'm made of, and Eevee looks intense, and Jigglypuff does not look that intense. So, Lady Annie, look, it's a Wooper. Ew, what about it? If I recall correctly, they know Water Gun, which is a ranged attack, which is a lot more useful than the silly attacks we have now. So, just gonna look around. Oh, we got a party box up in here, and treasure box, actually. I don't know why I call it party box. And we got some water. We got some bridges and different levels of the terrain that I cannot traverse that quickly. Ugh. So Jigglypuff doesn't know where to go. I'm just staying back here to see what the Wooper is gonna do. And oh, the Meowth is jumping down. The Wooper is going in the water and using Water Gun. Ooh, not a big deal because I only did 4. So I'm not really in any danger of dying. But Oichi decides to sass me, being like, even though you're not the one actually fighting, you should actually activate your warrior skills. And they do really cool stuff. Like, minus Sweet Song. I'm like, girl, you only lost 4 HP. Sweet Song heals all the HP of all the ally Pokemon. I am not going to use that unless I'm in a really tight spot. But, so I take a peek at my warrior ability for Eevee, and it happens to be top speed, which significantly increases my speed for like 1 turn, but hey, look at this. I can like double it sort of with Celebrate, so I can move really far, kill something, and then move really far again. So I think that's neat. I mean, I think that's how it works because it seemed like my range was still really big. So I get really confused with these stupid boxes, like I don't know how to activate them. And this looks like a big range, so I reckon it's the same thing. So if you land on them, you pick up the box, but at the same time, I didn't really want to waste all my movement, but in the end, I wasted it anyway. So I just pick up the box that the Wooper drops because, heck, it's a different color. I don't know. Like, I'm sure getting treasure boxes is really useful. I don't know what kind of items are in this game. Like, seriously, I know barely anything about it. But, so I just pick up a fragment, which you just sell for money. Here we go. We are just gonna wait by the water because I can't get in the water. I guess it's because I'm not a water Pokemon. So, here we go. Eevee, you can't reach that box, can you? No, you cannot. So, obviously, my speed has worn off. You can only use those things 1 time. But I have 2 different ones, like use a potion, I guess. But, just gonna have Jigglypuff double slap that because what? It's in range, get a crit, slap it 3 times, 4 times, yeah, pretty good. So, victory, yay. And, I think that's about the end of this part. See, look, we got Fragment, you can sell it. I don't even know what you can spend money on in this game yet, but, you know, things will all reveal themselves in time. And I'll probably look up more stuff about the game, honestly. I just was really excited, really wanted to start playing this, really wanted to post it, so, so we got the Ignis people. Oh, first off, we gotta talk to the little people again. Oh, you're Annie, and she's like, Mitsunari, Masanori, leave them alone. I'm like, oh, these names are so hard to say. And, Kiyomasa, we need, all I can read are their names. Alright, so, oh, we hear that you're training Pokemon, but like, why? Like, what do you hope to achieve? And Oichi is like, oh, wait, I'm not really achieving anything. You're like, you're right, you have to take over other people's places, win over some warriors and Pokemon, strengthen your army, win the battles, that's what you do. You know that, right? She's like, oh, well, I really didn't, but, I guess we're gonna be stronger, we gotta go take over other kingdoms, cause heck, take what you want by force, that is what this game teaches you. Take it with Pokemon also. So until next time, peace. Then we're gonna beat up these people.